How the heck do I delete a user in Linux? Well, this is pretty simple, so watch this video all the way to the end to find out how. This is Brandon from Talk Tech, and today I will show you how to delete a user in Linux with one command. Before I do that, though, I do have a favor to ask. If you like this type of video and want to see more content like this, make sure you're subscribed and have hit the bell button for notifications. Also, don't forget to give this video a like if you like it, give it a dislike if you didn't like it. Lastly, let me know what you liked, didn't like, or have any questions down below in the comments. So, I've already covered how to add a user in Linux with one command. And in that video, I did show where users are located on a Linux system, and that's going to be in the etc password file. Now we're using the tail command here because we only want to show the last 10 items that are the last 10 lines inside of the etc password file because it's got like 30 to 40 entries, and that's just taking up the entire screen. Don't have time for that today. So we can see here that we've got my user, which is this one right here, and we've got two additional users that are down here. We got user 1 and user 2. Now, like I said, I've already made the video on how to add a user in Linux with one command, so make sure you go back and watch that video if you have questions on doing that. Right, so the command that we're going to be using today is going to be very similar to adding a user. Now, the command we're going to be using is user delete. Now, as I kind of started off with the command that was used in the adding users, I'm going to do the same thing here. User delete works by itself, and you can get rid of a user easy. But there's one issue. It doesn't delete the home directory. Now, if you're in an enterprise, setting, a business setting, something like that, it's probably a good idea to keep that around. But me, I'm just a home user, and I am literally the only person who uses my system. So, and occasionally I create stuff for testing, and maybe one other person every once in a while, but it's not something that I come across. And like when I'm done with the account, I really just want to delete the user themselves, and I also want to delete their home directory because I really don't care about their home directory. It's not anything that I want to keep around. So that's why I wanted to make this video and add this additional option. And what is that additional option? That's going to be the tac-r command for remove, and it's going to remove two things. It's going to remove their home directory as well as their mail spool. All right, and then all you're going to do is you're going to put in their username and make sure you proceed this with sudo, and then just hit enter. All right, let's put in my password. All right, perfect. And you can see there, user delete, user 1 mail spool, not found because we don't have one on the system. Now we can do the same thing with user 2. Perfect. With user 2, there was actually no home directory, so it actually let us know there in the output, as well as there's no spool for them either. So let's go ahead and pull back up the etc password file, and bada boom, bada bay, they are gone. So yeah, that's pretty simple, right? That's how to delete a user in Linux with one command. For more information on this command, consult the man page. If you haven't already, go and check out the adding a user in one command video and the other videos in this series. Thank you very much for watching my video, and have the greatest of days.